Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA College Premier Series Season 7, race number 14 from Pocono. We have a crazy starting lineup today, man. We have Alexander on pole, where you've seen Team Penske up there. They have Justin Rakowski, getting used to seeing DEI up there. But they do have TJ Hanley with Petty Motorsports, second in points, makes sense. They have Mo Akers, like third in points, makes sense. Then you have Eli Bright, cool. But then you have TJ Friend, Tyler Kaiser. Then you have Samet Oskin, David Strait, Jeff Bright, Keegan also, Otto Velmont for Red Horse, and then Capula Bai, Luciana Reese, Max Anderson, Rebecca Tyler, and then you have the next Penske car, Ryan Kesey. So, Team Penske having a really bad qualifying effort, which never happens, man. 40 laps from Pocono. And we are underway. Pocono is usually really, a really dangerous track here in BORA, so hopefully today we can just have a nice, calm race for once. Alexander Rowe did a good job clearing Rakowski by turn 1. TJ Friend all over the back bumper of the 4 car. Eli Bright trying to take him 3 wide already. Hopefully everyone just calms down, man. Off the tunnel turn is so sketch. It's one of the most dangerous corners BORA comes to. So here's to hoping we should have a calm tunnel turn. There you go. It's hard to say. Everyone will survive lap 1. That's what I'm talking about, boys. And Alexander Rowe looks to lead lap number 1 unless Joseph Rakowski can make a good run at him. PJ Hanley getting underneath him. Alexander Rowe leads lap number 1. And he's the only Team Penske car in the top 10. Mo Akers looking to the inside of TJ Hanley. Here comes Tyler Kaiser. Man, side by side. It's all Alexander Rowe out front, man. I'm not used to Pocono being this calm. Feels weird. But we're just not getting tunnel tournaments where things always go wrong. Oh, and there they go. Donovan Dewitt's around. Muhammad Zain got a piece of it. Same with Tim Randolph. That was very calm. Or not calm. That was very tame. Usually the wrecks on Pocono, or at Pocono, are really disastrous. Caution is out. They are racing back. Right back. See what just happened. An unusually poor qualifying effort for Team Penske. You see Logan Caudell, who won the most recent race. They have Hunter Spartan and then Donovan Dewitt. And unfortunately for Donovan, it's not going to end well for him. Gustav Odenberg's going to slide up right into Tim Randolph and just turn that 0-2 around. Muhammad Zain getting a big piece of it. Same with Cody Brennan. And we're back for the restart. Coming back to the green lap 7 of 40. Everyone does pit. David Strait coming out of the pits in first position. David third in points. So he's getting a very important bonus point there for leading a lap. Your points leader, Philip John, restarting this race in 5th. Alexander Rowe going to jump to the outside immediately. Weiss von Schmidt had a fantastic pit stop, working their way up to 4th. TJ Hanley tried taking over the lead from David Strait. David got a really nice launch there off turn number 1. Maybe side by side. Oh no, Alexander Rowe having a little tandem with David Strait getting down into the tunnel turn. He's going to go for the dive bomb. Oh, he's going to slide up into the 3. Contact for the lead. Everyone survive. Oh no, there goes Burt Ford around in the 1. Hard into the inside wall, back up into traffic. Oh, Burt Ford airborne. Cody Brennan in it. Wolfgang Schulz. And a hard hit. It's going to be a photo finish back to the line to see who's going to lead him back to the caution. David Strait will hold on for that first position. And we're back to see what just happened. Watching Burt Ford in the 1. Rebecca Tyler's going to slide up. Got a little loose in the tunnel turn. And that one's going to go for a long slide. Oh, and hits that wall. Cody Brennan, Muhammad Zain sending him airborne. He's so lucky that car didn't turn upside down. Oh, no. Whoops. Alright, well, I was back for the restart. All 4 drivers that are involved in that crash have DNF'd. Everyone does pit except for Weiss von Schmidt. So, she's going to go from 4th to 1st there. I don't really see why everyone pit. They only did like a lap. Not even a lap, honestly. I guess they did do a lap, but... Alexander Rowe to the inside of the 3 of David Strait. David might get a really good run here off turn 1. That's what happened on the restart last time. Now he's in dirty air, though. Weiss von Schmidt with a really strong car right now. Clean air. TJ Hanley trying to get underneath the 2. If they go through, I don't see this ending very well. David Strait and Alexander Rowe nearly making contact. Someone's in the wall. Alexander Rowe gets turned around. Oh, Eli Bright got a piece of it. Oh, this is a big one. Tyler Kaiser upside down on top of Jeff Bright. Oh, this is a big one. Joseph Rakowski upside down. And let's see, Keegan Allsup's the last one to make it out without really any damage up in this pack. 10 cars. Looks like 12 maybe without any damage. We'll see what just happened. Holy cow. So we saw what happened up front with Alexander Rowe, but we're going to watch Max Anderson can pull a by. A little bit of contact. Damn, I can't get back there. Alright, we're going to go watch this from Rakowski. Man's minding his own business in 10th, and his bad luck continues. He got loose avoiding this, and he's got pegged the inside wall, just like his teammate Burt Forward did. Hit Jeff Bright. Almost go upside down from Caitlin Wilhelms hit, and Luciana Reese can turn him upside down. Oh, and he goes head on, upside down, right into that crash. Joseph Rakowski's had some of the worst luck I've seen in a while. You can see how Tyler Kaiser gets upside down. Just everyone slides in, man. Back with the restart. Coming back to the restart. Everyone did pit. Weis von Schmidt technically came out of the pits first, but she's having issues. She was leading. The top looks like 3 took 2 tires. TJ Fran lost a hood. So Zach Fitzwater Sr. the first on 4 tires. Otto Velma having an amazing day. Logan Claudel leaning on Ty Morrow. Logan qualified this race outside the top 20. Last race winner. He's worked his way up already to 8th. Ty Morrow having a good run for Black Flag Autosport. Going to push Keith Stevens past the injured TJ Friend machine. So Matt Oskin. Oh, Keon Eddington getting turned around in front of traffic. I told you, man, Pocono's always disastrous. All 3 Acres Racing cars just got a piece of this. Unbelievable. As they are racing back to the caution, TJ Hanley does lead them back. We'll be back to see what just happened. So I'm going to take time to look at who's all DNF'd thus far before this wreck. So, okay, if they're a lap down, they're out of the race, obviously. So you got Muhammad Dane, Cody Brennan, Wolfgang Schultz, Burt Ford, Ryan Winters, Caitlin Wilhelm, Tyler Kaiser, Joseph Rakowski, another finish outside the top 30, man. I hate that for him. Eli Bright. They have Jeff Bright, Donovan Dewitt, Hunter Spartan, Alexander Rowe, Luciana Reese, Tim Randolph, and your points leader, Philip John. And that's not counting this wreck. So we got Keon Eddington in the 25. He was running in 11th, and David Strait's going to overdrive the corner. And similar to the Burt Ford crash, just hook him right in front of Kyle Mist. Isaiah Ford tried backing out of it in time. Rebecca Tyler bounced off the inside wall. Ugh, back for the restart. Pace car pulling off. So Matt Oskin having issues in that 91. You guys know how I feel about Wreckfest, but hopefully with the field this thin down, 18 cars remain. 19, I guess, because the 20 is still moving. Hopefully the field this thin down with half a race to go. These guys will calm down, dude. So Matt Oskin apparently doesn't have an issue. I guess he had to give a spot back or something. Weiss von Schmidt has a car good enough to contend for the win, but she had issues on the restart while she was leading. I feel like he can even get to the green, so she is currently 2 laps down. Hopefully everyone can survive the tunnel turn. Of course, I don't think Keith Stevens and Fitzwater are going to get lucky here. Come on, just stay off each other. Good, good. Ooh, Colin Francis getting put in the wall below Logan Claudel. They survived the tunnel turn. We might complete a lap under green, boys. Keith Stevens still in full-on attack mode on Fitzwater. Otto Velmont bringing that Red Horse Racing car into the top 5. I know it's because of a Wreckfest, but still, man, that's really impressive for that 17. He even qualified really well. Fitzwater looking to clear Keith Stevens. He does. He's running second. I think he's coming off 2 straight 10th place finishes, or 2 10th place finishes in the last 3 races or something like that. So he's on a pretty good hot streak compared to where he's usually been at most of his career. And that's not a knock against him. He's just been really unlucky. And right here might be the luckiest time of all if Weiss von Schmidt can get inside of TJ Hanley. If Weiss wants to have a chance, or Weiss wants to have a chance at winning this race, they have to get back at least 1 lap down right here really soon. Oh, and Logan Claudel almost getting dumped by TJ Friend. Looks like everyone's going to survive another lap. Fitzwater full-on attack on the 20. Keith Stevens, don't count him out. He's running the outside. Ty Morrow up into the top 4. Fitzwater trying to get past that 20 car to have a crack at the leader, TJ Hanley. Keith Stevens trying every lane possible. Fitzwater's making that car wide. Weiss von Schmidt making a move again to the inside of the leader, TJ Hanley. He's going to have to get to the quarter panel and try side drafting. Excuse me. But it looks like they're going to put that Pontiac right on the back bumper of the 45. Try taking some air off the spoiler. Oh, and they're going to do it. It's going to get the 45 pushed high. The 82's trying a similar move on the 01. They're side by side. And no, they're not. Weiss von Schmidt still can't make the move. Otto Velmont going for 4th in that Red Horse Racing Toyota. That 20 car, man, looks quick. Ran his fast lap of the race last time by. Oh, they have Samet Oskin off pace. Is Samet a lap down? He's just on the lead lap, it looks like. Is Fitzwater fully alongside the 20? I can't really tell from the camera view. He is, but he's trying to keep it out on the inside so he doesn't slide up into him. And the outside, man, you can just carry momentum around here and just clear someone on the outside. It's like Michigan last race. Steve Mullins has caught the leaders. Caught the tail end of Max Anderson. Kyle Akers with damage. David Strait trying to get underneath for 8th. Oh, I don't see this ending well. And he squeezed him right into the wall. Logan Claudel gets a piece of it. Oh, no. TJ Friend going kamikaze mode. Colin Francis gets a piece of it. Caution is definitely out. Keith Stevens did get past Fitzwater for 2nd, and with 15 to go, we had a nice little run right there. We'll back see what just happened. The battle for 8th. Kyle Akers' is just awful season continues. And pretty good avoidance by Logan Claudel. Keegan also lucky to not get clipped right there. The 22 nearly clipping the wall. And you can see right here just goodness. Back for 3-star. Coming back to the green. 17 cars remain. 16 on the lead lap. Coming to 11 to go. We know how exciting these restarts could be. Everyone did pit, by the way. So Fitzwater up to 2nd. Keith Stevens, the big loser off that, falls from 2nd to 6th. And the restarts are crazy here, but Fitzwater was not able to get past that lap machine. Ty Morrow, they're going 4 wide. Gustav Odenberg off pace. I think he has damage. He must with as poor of a restart that was. They are 4 wide off turn number 1. Mo Akers backing out of it. He's going to gain a lot of points on the points leader as long as he just finishes this race. But you can't really expect to do that if you wreck out with 11 to go. Everyone does a great job not killing themselves off the tunnel turn. There's no one between TJ Hanley and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. The lap car of Weiss von Schmidt on the outside. Oh, and they're pitting. Oh, man, I don't know about this strategy. Maybe they can make it to the end. I don't think anyone can go 10 laps if this goes under green. So Keegan Allsup is now your leader. Then you have Ty Morrow. Weiss von Schmidt now only 1 lap down. Samet Oskin almost fell a lap down earlier. He's still in the top 5. What a wild race. I'm pretty sure the leaders still have to pit for the end of the race. I don't think they're going to do it right now because, I don't know, a lot of people did pit. I don't know. Maybe they're going to try just making it to the end, and I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do this. They can hope for a caution, or are they just going to pit now just to be safe? That's what the other guys decided to do. Keegan has caught Weiss von Schmidt in a hurry. Keegan has not been one of the fastest cars today, so looks like the 20's about to pit. Oh, looks like 20. Oh, the 20 checked up and nearly getting ran over by the 24. That made Keegan Allsup and Ty Morrow check up so much. Max Anderson got a good run on him. Samet Oskin holding off Keith Stevens for 4th. The 01 and the 45 have to stay on the lead lap here. TJ Hanley put a lot of time on Fitzwater. Ty Morrow in danger of getting 2nd stolen from him by Max Anderson. A caution right now is not what these leaders want. Actually, I don't even know if you want a caution at this point because it might help you make it all the way, but I feel like you're just going to pit at that point. Samet Oskin and Keith Stevens making contact. Tell you what, for as much of a wreck fest the early part was, this has got some strategy going on, and I like it. Oh, I hear a wreck, I think. I do not. Man, it's not like it did. Keith Stevens trying to get past Samet Oskin again. It's not going to work. Keegan also going to try getting past the slow 42 machine of Rebecca Tyler. They have another car up there as well. I can't quite tell who that is. Watching Rebecca to make sure she doesn't hold anyone up. Looks like Samet might be a victim of this. Ah, he is. He might only lose one spot, though, unless Logan Claudel can make a charge. Nah, Samet's going to get back underneath her. Oh, it's Gustav Unberg. He is off pace. We know that as well. Keegan Alsup. Oh, we got the dirty air. He's going to push up the track. Oh, and Mo Akers gets turned around. There is the caution. The only people that wanted that was TJ Hanley and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. Not at all what Keegan Alsup wanted. And we'll be right back to check out what just happened, because this race will not end under green, or under caution, I mean. Mo Akers and Keon Eddington battling it out for 7th. It's like Mo's going to get a little loose in the tunnel turn, and there's someone above you that just seems to happen. He's going to slide up right into the 25. I don't think anyone's going to hit him or anything. No. We'll actually restart. Pace car is off. We are green for 3 laps to go. TJ Hanley, or TJ Friend did retire. That was earlier, though. So, the only people who pit under that caution was the 24, the 57, the 91, the 03, and the 4. So, Max Anderson is not pit. Neither is Keith Stevens, Logan Claudel, Steve Mullins. Everyone behind the 45 has pit. So, can the top 5... Can the top 4 make it? I don't know, looks like 18 might already be out. Unless the 45's had that good of a run. I guess fresh tires. If there's a caution now, this race is over. The 45's doing everything he can to clear everybody quickly. Do the Red Bull cars have enough fuel to make it? Coming to 2 to go here at Pocono. Max Anderson has 2 career Premier Series wins. They both have come at Talladega. Logan Claudel in the 22 trying to go back-to-back. TJ Hanley, man, those fresh tires, he's a monster. Steve Mullins going to block Fitzwater. Oh, Zach Fitzwater Sr. made contact. He gave him a shot. Pushing the 18 up the track. Keith Stevens to the top spot with a lap and a half to go. TJ Hanley with those fresher tires is a monster right now. The 45 just needs to be not too aggressive. He could dump himself if he pushes too hard right here, man. I think he has this locked up. I don't think the 84 and the 82 can make it, and even if they can, their tires are burnt. Steve Mullins got underneath Logan Claudel, coming to the white flag. TJ Hanley hasn't quite cleared that 82 yet. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. making it 3 wide on the inside. The 17 kind of side drafted him back. TJ Hanley clearing Max Anderson, getting it in turn number 1. Watching Fitzwater on that very inside. Makes contact with the 17. The 17 pushing the 22 up. Otto Velmont trying to get Red Horse their first ever top 5 in Premier Series history. Keegan Alsup almost going down to the grass to get underneath the 01. TJ Hanley making a move to the inside of Keith Stevens. Just don't dump yourself off the tunnel turn. We've seen that so much. Here on the last lap, contact. TJ Hanley turns himself. Max Anderson with issues. Oh my god, that 84 came out of nowhere. Who's it going to be? Steve Mullins, Otto Velmont, Fitzwater. Did the 18 and 17 have enough fuel to make it? Off turn number 4. Steve Mullins is going to get Pontiac their first career Premier Series win, and Joe Gibbs Racing their first win all season. What a race. What a finish. I know that was a complete wreck fest in the first half, but if you stayed till the end, what a race that was. What a treat. First time winner in the College Premier Series for the rookie. And I believe that was Fitzwater's first career second place finish. Otto Velmont getting his career best finish. Holy crap. Let's go take a look at that finish one more time. Patience is all TJ Hanley needed, man. He knew he had a faster car, and he drove it in so deep into the tunnel turn. The car washed up the track. He didn't have as much grip as he thought he would. Max Anderson going to shoot up the track right in front of Samet Ozkin. I think it'd be good to go on board Samet Ozkin, see what he's seen here. Oh, he was so far back, man. Oh, that was a head-on hit, dude. That was a hard hit. Max Anderson in third, hoping they'd wreck, but hoping it wouldn't take him out. Goodness. And Steve Mullins going to go from 4th to 1st there. Let's go on board Fitzwater. Unbelievable. We'll be back for the the official results. Steve Mullins, your winning photo is up on the top right now. Your official results, man. A lot of DNFs this race, but honestly, that's one of the, in my opinion, one of the best BORA races we've ever had. Steve Mullins gets the win. Then you have Zach Fitzwater Sr. in second. Then you have Otto Velmont third. Keegan also fourth. And Keon Eddington getting a pretty surprise top five. Mo Akers rebounds for sixth after bringing out the final caution. Colin Francis seventh. How about that? TJ Hanley eighth. David Strait ninth. And Lone Claudel 10th. Black Flag Autos were having a really good day. Ty Morrow finishing 14th. But he was like up in that lead pack at the end. And you have TJ Hanley, David Strait, Lone Claudel. I don't know if I already said them. Keith Stevens, Max Anderson went from running 1-3 on the last lap to 11th and 12th. Cement was getting Ty Morrow as well. Rebecca Tyler, with damage, didn't give up, got 15th. You can see everyone else finished. Notables outside the top, I guess, 15. Based off points, Ryan Kesey, fourth in points. He gets 20th. Philip John, your points leader, 27th. Kevin Villano, 6th in points, 26th. Goodness. Another bad day for Joseph Rakowski. He has to be frustrated, and I completely understand. Burt Ford, a bad day for him as well. DEI, though they had a bad day, one car finishing, they almost pulled off the upset. Not even upset, they almost pulled off the win. Fitzwater's needed one more lap, probably. I guess the race would have been over. But Fitzwater having a really strong day. Yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Congrats to Steve Mullins, man. JGR getting Pontiac their first career BORA win, or first career Premier Series win, and Steve Mullins getting JGR their first win in a while. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.